Hey guys, Casey in the kitchen. Today I'm going to put together a super simple dessert. It is called cookies and cream icebox cake. So I am using the rectangle cool and serve, which can be used for so many different things, but I am loving making these icebox cakes. Now we're gonna head out of the house here in a little bit. We're actually headed to the pool, so I thought I would throw this together and put it in the fridge so it's ready for dinner tonight. So of course this has the insert that comes out. This is where we're gonna put the food in. And then down in the bottom, you can see that's already nice and cold from the ice packs. These store in the freezer, which I'll probably go ahead and put them back in the freezer until I'm ready to take this out, put them in there, put this down inside of there with all of the dessert in it, and then I can leave it out and not have to worry about stuff getting warm or anything like that. Great for salads and a charcuterie board or meat and cheese tray or all kinds of stuff in here. And of course it comes with the lid, so it's super easy to transport. So starting off, all we're gonna do is layer, this is really simple guys, we're gonna layer Oreos here in the bottom. You actually want 2 packages of Oreos total. I know it seems like a lot, but it is very Oreo-y dessert. So we're just gonna layer this all along the bottom here. I've also made a coconut lime icebox cake in here, which is delicious. And that one is layered with graham cracker. So what happens is as this sits and the cream base starts to soak into those cookies or crackers, and it makes it more of a cake consistency. All right, throw one in here. And it's about 1 package per layer. So then we're gonna make our filling. Now there's a couple ways you can do this. Is one, you can do it just making heavy whipping cream into whipped cream. I took it another step, and I'm actually gonna take this, we're putting this in the blender because this is gonna make our whipped cream in just like 20-30 seconds. So this is 4 cups of cold heavy whipping cream. And instead of making this into just whipped cream, I'm gonna add another layer to this dessert. And instead I'm gonna add a box of instant cheesecake flavored pudding. So you can actually do this in your blender with any pudding mix and heavy whipping cream and make, sometimes I do like a chocolate mousse because I use a chocolate flavored pudding. So we're gonna put the lid on here on the Deluxe Electric blender that also cooks, but it also does cold stuff too. And then I can just select, let's go for a 7 on our levels here and start it. It's just gonna start to blend, and when I hear it pick up in the sound, I'll show you here in a second, I know that it's all blended and I'm ready to stop that. Like I said, it usually takes about 25-30 seconds. So that was at about 30 seconds. You can see that's nice and thick in there now. It's like a mousse consistency. And all we're gonna do is take half of that out and spread it all over the top here. Like I said, as far as ingredients for this is a super simple recipe. And it doesn't really have to be perfect. This is actually a really great, oh, I picked up my Oreos. A really great recipe for kiddos to help with. So once we get this spread, all we're gonna do is put down another layer of Oreos. and then another layer of our cheesecake flavored pudding. And then we're gonna crumble some Oreos on top. Now, as far as serving goes, I think this is best served with some kind of fruit on the side. You could also top it with like maraschino cherries as well. Those are already a little bit sweet to me, so I like the fresh fruit a little bit better. So I've got some strawberries and blueberries all cut up, ready to go here on the side. You could literally do any kind of fruit with this. So that's really it. Super simple. Oreos, your pudding mix, or just whipped cream if you prefer it that way. Another layer of Oreos, another layer of pudding, and then just some crushed Oreos on the top, served with some fruit. So super simple, cookies and cream, icebox cake. All right, guys, talk to you soon.